Hi and welcome. Today, it's how to make an easy sugar scrub for your Valentine. Remember when you were a kid and you got to make homemade Valentines or you got to make a present for your favorite person? Let's talk about doing that today because being creative is a great idea. For those who don't know me, I'm Kate Kavanaugh, your self-care enthusiast, empowering busy professional women to embrace self-care, to refresh themselves, because then they can give back to others. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out, and share this with a friend. So let's get started. I found a very simple sugar scrub recipe that used actually brown sugar and white sugar. So I thought I would play around with it and let's just get creative. I love Dollar Tree, so I found some cute implements at Dollar Tree that I can use to create my stuff, and I even got some fun stickers to decorate the sugar scrubs with. So we're going to take an even amount of brown sugar and white sugar. I'm going to do a half a cup today, and I'm going to make a lot of noise. And I'm going to put that in my plastic container and grab this other one. Ooh, this one's going to have to just be eyeballing it. If you like to measure stuff out, you definitely will want to get yourself some spoons and stuff. I just didn't have a whole lot of white sugar. I don't eat a whole lot of white sugar anymore, so I grabbed a small amount. So I'm going to just kind of stir that up, get rid of those lumps. And then you're going to take your favorite oil, whether it be olive oil or coconut oil, or even in my case, Skin So Soft. Comforting Shea is my absolute favorite oil. You want to add a little bit at a time to the scrub, to the sugar, to make just a light paste. It might take a little, it might take more than you think. So you just kind of play around with it until it is the consistency that you're looking for. Now for me, this Skin So Soft oil has the most wonderful scent. Our Comforting Shea is one of my favorite. It's also great in the bathtub because it also foams up when it hits the bath water. So it doesn't make your tub all sticky or slick, which is the other reason I love it so much. I'm going to add just a little bit more so that I can get it to stick together just a little bit. Now, I also grabbed a couple of our essential oils because you can add a couple of drops of essential oil to make a scent that just makes your gift person happy. I have lavender and I have zen because I thought that would be perfect for why we're doing a sugar scrub. I kind of like this because a lot of the other sugar scrubs are all white, and I'm okay with kind of a brown sugar scrub because then I know exactly what it is. So I just about got this all mixed up. Now I also went a little creative on my recycle, reuse, and I found a cute little jar, and I grabbed some of these fun stickers and added stickers to the jar so it looks more like a Valentine. And then for this one, I think I'm just going to do the straight Comforting Shea scent, and I'm going to put that in there. And then the interesting thing about this little plastic piece that I grabbed was that it has two divided spots, which makes it easy to kind of split this amount in half. And then whatever I have left over, I can put into this jar. But the other thing I found at the Dollar Tree is these little plastic containers, because you're going to want a container that you don't necessarily care about, but that's small enough to keep airtight and to go in the shower if you want to. And then I think for this one, I am going to use a few drops of lavender. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 has always been a good lucky number for me, so I thought that's what I would do. Mix that up. Scoop that right into our container. Now, you can also make sure that you get some of those popsicle sticks or those little wooden spoons that will allow you to give them out with the sugar scrub so that it makes it easier to get out of the container, especially if you're in the shower, for sure. And then I'm going to stick the little love sticker on the top of my lid. Now the funny part is I'm sure that these stickers are not going to last very long in the shower, but I thought that the idea of having them a little bit pretty would be a really nice thing to be able to give your Valentine. Now I'm also going to do Zen. I have to look up what's in Zen, but I am so excited to have essential oils to be able to add to these. And I only added about 5 drops because that one's a little stronger than the lavender, and maybe for me just a little less. I like a little less when it comes to super strong scents. Lavender though is still one of my favorites to use. Now, the biggest thing to remember is you have to make sure that you are making this sugar scrub in such a way that nobody thinks it's food. Because the last thing you want to do is eat the wrong oil with your sugar. That is for sure. And there we go. And in a few minutes, we were able to create something fun that you can give your mom, your favorite girlfriend, your teacher, even your husband or your kids, that will remind them that you love them because you cared enough to create something for them. So I hope you have an amazing day. I hope this was helpful, and I am going to play around with some of these and maybe create a few more. My son has an amazing girlfriend, and she might actually appreciate this as well. So I will talk to you next time. Have a great day. Bye now.